Thank you very much. So we are the Trinity Wine Band. We're talking to all the people who are here in special recognition of Lawrence Noel. Right here we got Danny Holder, who is basically the brother of the famous Claire Holder, who was one of the people who was involved in the carnival. So Danny, what would you say? I know you personally knew Lawrence. Would you like to give your personal tribute here tonight?
Well, Lawrence and I go way back from the first carnival that I joined. That was in 1973. He was the big masked man. We came in as kids, basically. We couldn't hope to match him, but he was definitely our cultural leader at the time. That's fine.
So there you go. You're hearing it personally from a lot of the original people involved with Carnival tonight who are here to recognize the man himself. Danny said he personally played with Lawrence in 1973. And if you look across there, you would see the original costume which he was wearing back in 1973 on the road for the first costume band for Carnival, Notting Hill Carnival. So everybody's here having a great time, and we're interviewing everybody who's willing to say some words on behalf of Lawrence. Would you like to say something on behalf of Lawrence Noel? A bit later? Okay, he's going to... So this is a room where people are giving a little contribution towards the family and giving them the support. And as you can see, it's all a family love right here inside the Trinity Wine Bar. Special tribute to Lawrence Noel tonight. Okay, so we are at the Trinity Wine Bar. Let's go around. We'll come back here in a while. Let's go around and see some more people, right? All right, we're here. We have one of the original winer women in Carnival. One of the original winer women in Carnival is here right now. And we'd like to hear what she'd like to say about Lawrence Noel.
Oh, I see you. Lawrence is a wonderful man. May God bless him, and thanks to everybody for supporting him on a night like this. God bless him.
Okay, so everybody's here to show their support. As you can see, he was definitely a pioneer. And of course, right now, I think on stage, they're going to have a live performance on stage in a short while from Tobago Crusoe and D. Alberto. This gentleman here would like to say something because he was a personal friend of Lawrence Noel.
Yes, I was an admirer of Lawrence Noel. Yeah, known him for quite a few years. I've been playing mass for about 43 years. And this thing about him is that they got an era about him. When you saw Noel on the road playing Carnival, you get a sort of feeling in your blood, you know what I mean? You just a jealousy because it's so great just watching a man doing his thing on the road. You know, it was natural. You know, I wish I'd played with him, but I never did. I played with other bands, you know. But I'm proud to say I know Lawrence Noel, and the only thing we had in common was loving Carnival, and I thought he was a great man, you know. So God bless him. Thank you.
Okay, so we're here at Trinity Wine Bar. They're just about getting ready to start the live performances. You got Tobago Crusoe and D. Alberto is going to be live on stage. This gentleman here looks like a very patriotic guy from Trinidad. He's got his map, etc. Would you like to say anything? Did you personally know Lawrence Noel?
We grew up together, right? We work at Neil and Massey together, right? So I have roots with my pan. I used to phone him twice and 3 times a week before he got ill. And I love him, right? I will tell you something. I will miss him. I will miss him dearly.
Okay, I think we're all going to miss him, and that's why we're here tonight. So right now, some live performances. So we're going to go to the stage and capture what's on stage. I think it's Tobago Crusoe. So let's head to the stage and capture the live tributes to Lawrence Noel. Introduce right now Tobago Crusoe alongside D. Alberto performing, doing your tributes to Lawrence Noel. All right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some movements. Quiet over there. We know why we are here, ladies and gentlemen. One of our great masked men in London has passed away, and we are here to celebrate his life. Lawrence had been one of the pioneers for Carnival, Notting Hill Carnival, and obviously, good. but we Trini could make noise about it. Anyway, as we were saying, we are here to celebrate Lawrence's life. Another great member of the Trinidad entertainment community has lost his life this week also. The mighty Duke. The mighty Duke has passed on himself. So it's a double celebration of life here tonight. Two great members of the cultural life in Trinidad and Tobago has gone on. Now that the Viagra on the microphone, I'm going to tell you something about the good virtues of Viagra. There's a new sensation sweeping the world over. Them scientists find a wonder drug and call it Viagra. Men who used to think they're dying suddenly come back alive. Men who used to sit on drying, now cheating on their wives. Women who used to laugh at their husband and seeking pleasure elsewhere. No Viagra land on the market, husband disappeared. If you hear men boast and brag since they're taking Viagra, who used to be puppy dogs now barking like bull terrier. All who used to go off snoring when they go to bed. No Viagra. No soon as they lie down, Lazarus risen from the dead. True. Well, I hear as soon as Viagra on sale in the shop, all who used to cuss one another start making back up. Men watching themselves in the mirror, proud of what they see. They tapping themselves on the shoulder, shouting, "Is this me?" All of them who used to go off crying with their head hanging down. Now Viagra reach, they're looking for the youngest woman in town. This fella was 78, he went and he take Viagra. Things was going great, he forgot that he suffer with high blood pressure. He and his wife having fun, then came the accident. The wife say, shout out, "Lord, I am coming," but instead of coming, he went. I don't pass a stage already and I don't have nothing to prove. Well, I'm glad they find the remedy to bring me back in the groove. Tell me where to find this Viagra and name me the price. How much it costs doesn't matter long as it gonna make me feel nice. Some fellas say they don't want it, but it's their problem. When they have work to do and they just can't do it through, so we'll do it for them. Thank you. You're laughing there? What Viagra? Mr. Photographer, careful what you're doing. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get serious here. Lawrence NOEL has passed on, and the mighty Duke also has passed on.